Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm Janae and this is Jace. We've been sailing around the world for the past 3 years. And after rescuing 2 fluffy stowaways last year, we crossed the Atlantic from the Med to the Caribbean. We made it! Right now we're cruising through the Lesser Antilles, and with hurricane season in full swing, we need to make our way south, past the hurricane belt. We've just arrived in Guadeloupe, which is definitely one of our favourite islands so far. We're planning to explore a few new spots along the west coast as we sail down. This week, we'll explore some of the island on foot before the weather turns and we face the not so glamorous side of living on a sailboat. Stay tuned.
Quiero espíritu y alma volando en los cielos. Doy todo para ti, para hacerte feliz. No hay nada que decir, nada. Tú y yo alabamos al Dios que nos dio este día. Tú y yo lucharé para darte el mejor de mi vida.
What are you doing? You're being a beach kitty?
Super chill cat.
Look at this. Talk about perfection, hey? She saw something.
What did you see? Hey? Hey, little Lulu.
Wow. So beautiful. It's like we're on a lake.
It's like a desert sunset too, hey?
Good morning. We are off for a little trail walk this morning. I think it goes like both directions from where we are. So we're gonna go towards the town this morning and maybe just grab a coffee. And then maybe tomorrow morning we'll do the other direction and see where that takes us. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's all shaded over with like palm trees and rainforest, and that should be a really nice walk, not too hot, which is nice. Because it's really hard to do walks and stuff here, unfortunately, unless you go really early in the morning because it just gets way too hot. So fingers crossed it's enjoyable and it looks beautiful. We're not big fans of dragging the tender up onto the beach. There's usually nowhere secure to lock it up and theft can be a bit of a problem in the Caribbean. But today, if we wanted to explore on land, we had to take the risk and hope for the best. Let's hope she's waiting for us when we return. Wow, so beautiful. Nice rainforest trail, beautiful, all shaded over.
I wonder why it rained here so much. Look how green it
It's
is.
so lush, yeah, it's beautiful. One of the coolest things about Guadeloupe's ecosystem is how the lush rainforest meets the beach. Just a few steps inland and we're surrounded by towering palms, ferns and vibrant greenery. If you look closely, you'll spot land crabs scurrying through the underbrush. They play a crucial role in the forest by recycling nutrients and keeping the soil healthy. It's amazing how this rich, diverse ecosystem thrives right at the edge of the Caribbean Sea. We made it back, and look at this tree. Wow. And the big boat's there, so that's a good sign. Just got to see the... Can you see it? Liar. You'd be running, as if you'd be standing there looking at me like that. Oh, there she is. Hey guys, so I want to talk to you about something super handy, especially for anyone living the adventure lifestyle like us, hopping between different islands and countries all the time. Okay, so you know when we're sailing, we rely on the wind, right? It takes us wherever we need to go, but sometimes the wind doesn't cooperate and we need a little help from the engine. Well, think of browsing the internet like that. Without a VPN, you're kind of at mercy of whatever winds are blowing, limiting where you can go and what you can see. That's where private internet access comes into play. PIA is like having full control of your engine, allowing you to access content from all over the world no matter where you are. Whether you're trying to stream your favorite shows that might be region locked or just protect your personal data while connected to sketchy marina Wi-Fi, with PIA you're able to browse and stream securely no matter where you are. It hides your IP address and encrypts your connection so no one can see what you're up to. For example, sometimes we want to relax and watch Friends on Netflix, but it's not available where we are. Using PIA, we just switch our server to a location where it's available and we're able to stream it just like that. It's kind of like adjusting our course when the wind isn't in our favor. Another great thing is you can protect unlimited devices with one subscription, so while you're working on the laptop, your family can use it on a different device to stream Netflix. By using our link, you can grab an 83% discount on private internet access, which brings it down to just $2.03 a month, and you'll also get 4 extra months completely for free. It's also risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and 24/7 customer support is available if you get stuck. Head to piavpn.com/escapade to grab the deal and secure your internet. The link will be in the description below. Please take advantage, guys. Cheers. Oh, look what we've woken up to this morning. Stunning. Sun's over on the beach, just a couple of people swimming. Oh, just beautiful. We're gonna go for a walk through the trail over that way.
Since when? You can take the tent off. No, I'm just joking. I'll come for a walk. See you, girlies. Have fun. Don't miss me too much.
This is a really beautiful walk. It reminds me actually of the Burleigh Heads to Tallebudgera walk on the Gold Coast in Australia, which is where we're from. It's a really beautiful walk. A lot of people do it in the mornings. It's become very popular. Yeah, it really reminds me of it. It's beautiful, just much more natural. Takes me back home, yeah. It makes me miss sometimes during my morning walk, catch up with some friends. I don't really miss the Gold Coast that much. It's probably just more like missing your friends and stuff like that. So we've made it round to like another really beautiful beach that we didn't even know existed. And we definitely could have anchored here at the moment with this really nice weather. What have you got there, darling?
A lovely bunch of coconuts.
No, show me what you got in that hand.
Mango.
Yeah. Found it on the ground, but it's half ripe. All the other ones are green, so it's probably why it's on the ground. It's fallen off the tree.
Falling off, yeah. Just opened our coconut.
Oh my god, look at that! I did
That's
not
so good,
expect
hey?
that. Wow.
We should have got both of them. Oh, yeah,
Epic.
that's good. That's really good.
We're on the move. We are just heading around the corner to check in, and then we're going to keep going down to Pigeon Island, which was our favourite spot on our way north in Guadeloupe, wasn't it? It's looking a little dark and gloomy where we're planning to go, so hopefully it's just a bit of rain and nothing else. But we're just basically popping behind this headland to go and check in, and then we'll keep heading further south. en route. Unfortunately, they were closed, so we couldn't check in. Not our fault, I guess, so we'll just keep moving, and the next spot that we can check in, we'll check in, I guess, which might not be for a little while. Anyway, look what I got from the bakery. I've already chopped it in half, but how delicious does that look? I always see this stuff and never get it. Today I decided to. It's delicious, can confirm. I thought it was gonna be really sweet, but it's actually quite refreshing, like strawberries and custard.
So we have word that there's a secret hot spring on the beach. Maybe not so secret anymore, maybe a couple of years ago it was. So we're gonna go check it out, bit of a change of scenery, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't let us down. So off we go. The source of this incredible spot is a geothermal plant in the city centre, generating over 6% of the archipelago's electricity. The thermal water it produces is drawn from deep within the earth and released back into the ocean. Locals and visitors flock here year-round to soak in the soothing waters, making it a perfect stop on our journey. Or it's like, you get like side skull or something when you go turn it down. And that's how you do it.
Jesus.
Oh. Where are you taking me?
Just to some hot springs over there that go into the water.
Yeah, cool. Alright, let's do it.
Not expecting too much, hopefully it's nice.
It's night time, you scared of sharks?
No, it's still light and we're gonna be like in the shallows, so we'll be fine.
There's sharks still. Janae's not even scared of sharks anyway.
Likely. I'm scared of like bull sharks and stuff. And we know someone that came across one in the Grenadines while she was snorkeling, a bull shark, so they're out there.
They're about. And also our mate's fish got attacked by a decent sized shark because that was a decent sized fish.
Yeah. As we're coming over, we can like feel the hot air and you can kind of smell the sulfur smell. And there's heaps of people actually swimming over here, so I think we might just tie off to the jetty and then go put our stuff on the sand and just go in from there.
It's even like really warm here, feel the water.
Oh yeah, so warm. So everyone's just swimming over here. It's quite a nice jetty.
No dinghy.
Really? This feels like the normal water. Can we hurry up and get in? I don't like being in here on my own in the deep. So we decided to come back over at night time. We're gonna go get an ice cream and then go have a little spa.
It was that good that we have to go for round two.
Yeah, but it's much nicer when it's a bit cooler, hey?
We thought there'd be no people either. We thought we'd kind of have it all to ourselves, but there's a light here and there's probably like 50 people in the water.
I just said to Jason, I'm like, oh, I feel right at home. Feels like I've just been in the 7-Eleven, got my snacks. Now we're ready for the bathhouse, which is free.
So we've decided to just head to the end of the island. Unfortunately there's no wind, so we're going to have to motor there. There's a huge wind shadow on this island. But I feel like once we get to the point we'll have some nice wind. We need to get some fuel, we're very low. And look at Lulu.
Look at her little hands. Look at them. I've got her in like a baby carrier because she always loves to be like held. So I'm like, saw someone on Instagram doing it. I'm like, we should get a baby carrier. She loves it. Look. no one is on these boats. And the wind is doing wacko things. And they are just crashing into each other, but there's nothing we can do.
Well,
We've got our tender, but they're just gonna go back in the same position, even if we try and push one. We need like other people to help us.
The swell is just so full on that even if I try and split them apart with the tender, I'm probably gonna get jammed in the middle of them.
Yeah, you gotta
Like,
be
look
safe.
at these boats rolling.
Yeah.
They're about to get apart now by the looks of it.
After a bit of damage though. Oh my god. Oh, it's like stressful to watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. So basically the Anchorage we went to get some fuel. We were going to stay there for a few days, get some groceries delivered. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, it was pretty horrible. The wind was going in all different directions. The swell was, yeah, rolly and crappy. It just wasn't comfortable at all. So we decided we would just brave the conditions to get across from the main island of Guadeloupe to the small islands just south of Guadeloupe. We've been there before. Hopefully we should have pretty nice protection in there, and we do have a couple of options of kind of anchorages or even a place to pick up a mooring if we have to. It's not very comfortable out here though. It's pretty gross, and obviously it's not just us that we have to worry about. We're now making sure the cats are okay, and of course they want to be sitting out here with us, so constantly watching them. On our phones. It is 2:30 in the morning and it is it's like we're in the middle of the ocean. It's horrible. I can show you in the dark.
Last night was one of the rolliest nights we've had at Anchor, but with so much reef and scattered moorings around, it was way too risky to navigate in the dark. So we made the call to wait until daybreak before moving to a better spot. So we're able to get a really good water flow to the back water tank, and we're filling up the back water tank so quick that we decided to...
With
rainwater, yeah, it's pissing down rain. So we've decided to open up the front tank and fill it up.
So we're like just doing it the easy way. We've opened this and we're filling up water bottles from the sink and then pouring them in. So we're transferring it from the back tank to the front so we can keep filling the back tank, because it doesn't flow into the front one like it does in the back. So yeah, the back tank's actually full right now. Front tank still says empty, so.
Right, your turn, darling. Like they say, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. At least the bad weather gave us something in return. Next week, we get word of Hurricane Beryl heading straight for the Caribbean, and we'll have to make a crucial decision on which direction to sail to avoid the storm. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you're ready when it drops. Cheers, guys.